I don't know why they bothered putting up the sign. It was barely 5 o'clock and the park wasn't even close to being empty. The Ferris wheel groaned and clanked as I stepped out of my pod. I could feel the cold metal beneath my feet and the wind tugged at my hair, whipping it across my face. I turned towards the sound of screams, delighted squeals echoing through the twilight sky. The park had these set hours, 12 to midnight. But sometimes, just sometimes, if you knew where to look, you could find a way in after hours. This was one of those nights. And as I walked through the deserted pathways, I couldn't help but feel a sense of exhilaration mixed with fear. My eyes scanned the ground, searching for something, anything that could give me a clue as to who had been here before me. A half-eaten candy apple, a torn ticket stub, but there was nothing. The only sound was the distant screech of the roller coaster in the next bay. I found another ride, the carousel, its horses frozen mid-gallop, frozen in time. I reached out to touch one, surprised by the rough texture of the paintless wood beneath my fingers. Then I heard it again, a scream, closer this time, followed by heavy footsteps. I froze, my heart pounding against my ribs. What was out there? Something big, something heavy. I took off running, adrenaline pumping through my veins, my breath catching in my throat. I didn't dare look back, I just kept running, the sound of my own footsteps echoing in my ears. Then I saw it, the ride, the Ferris wheel. Its silhouette loomed against the darkening sky like a giant spiderweb, beckoning me closer. With trembling hands, I climbed into a pod. As I did, something brushed against my leg. I screamed, scrambling away from the edge. Below me, the ground seemed to rise up to meet me. I closed my eyes, willing myself to disappear. When I opened them again, I saw it. The ride operator, his face pale and drawn, his eyes wide with terror. He mouthed the words "run away," his voice a silent scream. I didn't need to be told twice. I scrambled out of the pod and ran. The image of the operator's terrified face seared into my brain. As I ran, I could hear the Ferris wheel groaning, its metallic moans echoing through the park. And then I tripped, I fell, scraping my hands and knees on the concrete. But I didn't have time to cry out or even to gasp. I pushed myself up, my hands slick with pain and dirt, and ran for my life. Behind me, the Ferris wheel lurched forward, its shadow swallowing me whole.